Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I'm glad you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Well, there's an old saying that the chickens have come home to roost. It seems Sabina Chege and Kanini Kega will have nowhere to go to. The latest move by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta to salvage Jubilee from the wrath of the rebels have started to bear fruit. Earlier on, you saw Jubilee's vice chair, David Murathe, come out to the public domain, and David Murathe had statements which bordered around supporting Azimio One Kenya Alliance, Raila Amolo Odinga. There was a video I saw where David Murathe was in attendance with Raila Amolo Odinga. So this was enough indications that Azimio inarudi kuwa venye ilikuwa. You see, when Sabina Chege decided to defy Azimio's policies and went to bed with the Kenya Kwanza, Sabina Chege knew that Azimio ilikuwa inaisha completely. Sabina Chege knew that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta would never come out again to Jubilee, going by the history of the previous 5 years, that is 2017 to 2022, where Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta never bothered to convene any meeting of the Jubilee party. So she knew that this was done. Done and done completely. That is why she, soon after being nominated and after receiving that whip position, she decided to now defy Jubilee, the party that sponsored her, gave her that nomination, courtesy of which she managed to become the minority whip. So all this, she forgot that could go away. Right now, it is alleged that Wetangula is on the brink of de-whipping her from that position. Should that be done, then I think Sabina Chege atakuwa amepunguzwa in terms of, first of all, the allowances itakuwa zimepungua. Second of all, ile position itakuwa imepungua. It is also alleged that the next thing that will follow is that she will be removed from that nomination, and that nomination will be given to someone else. I am foreseeing a scenario whereby now people like Jeremiah Kioni ndio watapata hiyo nomination. There is also a talk that Kanini Kega will also be denied that nomination which he enjoys, because instead of her focusing with the task ambayo alipelekewa as the East African legislator, Kanini Kega is focusing on snatching Jubilee party from Jeremiah Kioni, who is the rightful Secretary General of that party. The party leader has not said that he wants to remove Jubilee from Azimio, but the juniors are making that move of removing Jubilee from Azimio. Now things are falling apart. Kanini Kega and Sabina Chege will have to think for a way out. But as the matter stands, they have been termed as rebels. Of course, there are other leaders within that, who are rebels also, the likes of Aden Kinen. These are people who are in those positions courtesy of Jubilee, the party that they want to kill. Sabina Chege said in a statement that she wants to meet Raila Amolo Odinga, she wants to meet Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, she wants to sit down with them so that she can talk to them and tell them about the sacrifices that she made to the party. I think it will be one of the biggest mistakes to bring Sabina Chege back to Jubilee as a die-hard supporter of Azimio. We suspect that Sabina Chege could have been a spy, someone who was planted to spoil the votes within the Mount Kenya region. That is why you find that Jubilee did not perform accordingly in Mount Kenya. Some of those people who are in Jubilee don't even understand how this thing, don't understand what could have happened. Some of them were caught flat-footed. That is why the likes of Sabina Chege and the likes of Kanini Kega, one can easily say that they were spies within Azimio. They're the ones who sabotaged the election, sabotaged the what we call the agents in that area, because agents did not perform accordingly. They were compromised. Someone could have led them to being compromised. Someone could have done that. So we highly suspect Sabina Chege could have been one of them. We've talked about this, character here in this channel. There's a time there we did an analysis where we talked about the events between March and April there, where Sabina Chege took a backseat, a political backseat. Alafu back then ilikuwa inasemekana kwamba ni kama ameingia kwa Ruto, ni kama hajaingia kwa Ruto. Then ghafla bin vu, she surfaced in a rally within Siaya and announced her allegiance as being in Raila Amolo Odinga's team. So that's what we are saying going forward, that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta will make a terrible mistake to bring back Sabina Chege, will make a terrible mistake to bring back Kanini Kega. What if there will be another game plan that they will be brought back so that another arrangement can be made ili wadify tena the policies and the manifesto of Azimio, ili tena ili maybe 2027 wafanye ile inaitwa kwamba spying on Azimio, alafu wapeleke information kwa Kenya Kwanza ili Azimio ididimike kabisa. What if that is the case? That's why I maintain in this channel that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta atakuwa amefanya makosa makubwa kabisa kumregesha Sabina Chege, kuregesha Kanini Kega. In fact, they even added Kainan. These are people should be kicked out. They should be kicked out hata kama ni jana, so that they can just go for good. You see, last year around there December, Rigathi Gachagua said that he wants by the end of December wale ambao kwa Azimio wote na wako Mount Kenya waruke Kenya Kwanza. That plan seems to be backfiring. That plan is not working because Mwangi wa Iria has not done so. Host of other leaders have not decamped Jubilee. In fact, the latest move by Sabina Chege only confirms that Sabina Chege alikuwa hayuko fully in Kenya Kwanza, ama only confirms that in Kenya Kwanza looks like they have not been accommodated wholly. This is just something that walidanganya kwamba they will be accommodated. Maybe they are being told that resign, we will give you a nomination, we will give you an appointment. So Sabina Chege has seen malice in that move and decided that, oh, let me just go back to Jubilee, that is my house party. She will be whipped. She will be denied that position of nomination. That will be taken away from her. She will remain an ordinary citizen, and most likely William Ruto will not award her anything because she did not play any part in the formation of the Kenya Kwanza government. In fact, the only person who can be awarded is maybe Purity Ngirishi, but not Sabina Chege. So that's why I find it very strange that Sabina Chege now ameona kwamba the only way out ni kuregea kukaa na Raila na Uhuru tuongeleshane. So it looks like she wants to come back home. That's why I started by saying chickens have come home to roost. That's why I said so. So ladies and gentlemen, kindly share out your thoughts up below the comment section. And once again, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to give us a like and hit the notification bell so that every time we upload such videos, you will always become the first person to get notified. Ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, stay blessed until we catch up again in our next analysis.